Yo, what up, Coach
Yo,
Squeeze?
yo, yo, yo. What's going on? Happy birthday, champ.
Appreciate you. How you feeling today?
I can't complain. I can't complain, man. Yup. Just rolling with the punches, champ.
That's all you can do with this thing
That's
called
all
life.
you can do.
Ain't no
Rolling.
point.
What you say, champ?
Ain't no point. You just gotta roll with them.
Yup.
You
You
can
don't
fuss
got
and
no.
cuss, you can fuss and cuss along the way, but as long as you keep rolling with them punches, that's all. You know what I mean?
That's all you could do, man. Take a
Yeah.
deep breath and roll with the punches, even though you be wanting to punch something some damn time. You gotta roll with them. But let me get the sponsors out of the way real quick so we can get your birthday day podcast celebration started and jumped off. Five-time world champ, four different weight classes, first battle Hall of Fame, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions, redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibear.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, go over to www.noslipgallery.org. Go over to the Damari page. Use the code RIZE 10. You'll get 10% off. Uh, Go over to www.meandkillerb.com. Support her and our boxing journey and our merch. RIP to John Boy. RIP to Miss Tanya Van Draws Virginia. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotion. EOE, Miss Mona, Miss Melody Queen, Stretched Out Boxing, Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do. Uh, uh, what's it? Under Armour. Don't forget to go down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get your shirts and such as 12 rules for $7. Aunt McQueen Boxing, AO Clothing Line, Proso Boxing Gear, and Clothing Line. Don't forget to go over to the risepodcast.com. Get your coat merch. Use the code RIZE10. You'll get 10% off. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I can't see y'all right now because I'm on my phone. They did knock my Wi-Fi out. But all the fighters wearing it. You can say it with me on the count of three. 1, 2, 3, box, raw. And I'm on a couple of bars. This is crazy.
Forever Teresa, what's going on? Appreciate you. Thank you. The Queen, Miss Mona in the building. How you doing, Miss Mona? Thank you.
I can't see the comments at all.
What's a couple in there, man? Hey, what's going on, man? What you think about the fights last night, man?
Shit. What I did. Which one?
I only really had my eye kind of sort of on one. I only watched Spence and Tim Tzyu. Oh damn. The Boxing Menu podcast. Appreciate you, champ. Squeeze Wi-Fi, acting crazy. You on the phone, so you got to bear with us today. What y'all think about the fights, man? Tim Tzyu too big, too strong, too much. Spence? Got it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I was asking, like, what your thoughts was on the Errol Spence Tim Tzyu fight?
The big fish got filleted. The big fish is a lake croaker or a porgy. And he looked like shit. Legs wasn't under him. Arms wouldn't move when he wanted them to move. Nothing looked right about him last night. Just at the end of the fight, face almost looked the same when Bud did it to him. That's it. Don't do it to yourself no more. It's done, man. I was so goddamn pissed.
He retired though last
I
night.
wanted him to touch Tim Tzyu up bad, and he was on his. Where have you seen Earl backpedaling for 12 rounds?
Oh my gosh, I was heartbroken.
I was, yo. I
Oh,
think I would have did better with Tzyu.
damn. Yeah, I never seen Earl like that.
Yeah, I was hurt.
And then even when Earl was hitting Tim Tzyu body, Tim Tzyu was
Stop,
working right forward. Like it
stop.
wasn't.
Putting nothing on the punches. But none on. Does this make Derek James look right? Does
Mm,
this make inquiring minds want to know. He ain't
mm.
look the same. See what people got
Hey,
fail to what people got fail to realize out there. They quick to blame the trainers, but it's two sides to the story. But you keep seeing these fighters leaving their trainers and going with another trainer and looking the goddamn same, not even worse. If that ain't enough answers for you, I don't know what will be.
I think I
Yeah.
think I think certain coaches bring certain things out of fighters that everybody can do. Every coach can bring that dark place out of fighter. You know what I mean? If your coach can do that, like I think you should always stay with your coach no matter what. Especially you know what I mean? If that's it.
Yeah. Damn, Earl.
Yeah, Earl, I'm talking about feet, legs, everything looked crazy. He couldn't
Hands.
get out the way of the jab on his back foot all night. He threw the little 1-2, 4-5 to the body. He was powerful. No, it's like MZ, like you know what I mean? He just walking through the park.
Yup.
Now he did. Earl did have a couple punches. I ain't gonna say moments, but he had a couple good punches. But it just was like it was nothing. It was nothing.
Nothing on it. Nothing on it. I wonder what story he gonna make up now. Number one, he needed to cut that rat tail ass ponytail off the back of his head. He need to throw that shit in the trash. That's number one.
I see that.
He,
I was like, what is going on with Earl, man?
Earl, Earl, you need to just cut that goddamn thing off. I
Well,
think that
he
probably
can have
was
it now.
hope.
He can have it now. He retired. He gonna keep living his best life. He gave us some great fights. Um,
You wanted to go out on a positive note, yo. For real, man. You tricked the game, yo. You tricked the game.
how he tricked the game?
He tricked the game, yo.
Hey, Squeeze.
He tricked the game because he knew that he ain't shit, and he knew he wasn't gonna be able to give shit, and he stepped in there and give us nothing, nothing, yo. He ain't give us. Oh, I might be back up.
Smoothie King. Errol Spence has never been the same after he left Blu-ray. Every fight after they split, his power, speed, stamina were diminishing with every fight.
After he left Blu-ray,
Yeah.
D-Ray, on Friday, who you talking about? Blu-ray, D-Ray? Yo,
Blaze said it was a retirement party.
yes. Good call, Blade. I can't see the comments, y'all. Good call. Good
And they,
call, Blade. It was a high-priced farewell party.
what weight they fought at last night?
They was at almost 160, right?
That's what, that's what-
159.
that's what I thought. Now that was gonna be my next question. He said Blu-ray the strength and conditioning coach. Um, that was gonna be my next question. Was was that one last weight? Was that weight? I mean, not one last. Was that weight class? That make it work? Going up,
Ain't had nothing to do with it. Earl had 3 years off, and Mr. Will said it. Mr. Will said it, 3 years off inactivity, and you think you're gonna jump on at the back end. It was just a disaster. Everything you could not like. I don't know what he did in training camp. He looked like he almost ain't do shit.
Hmm.
I just, if you gonna go out, give us something. He gave us nothing last night.
Hmm.
Nothing to cheer about. Otherwise, then he didn't get knocked out. That was a victory for him last night, and he got a nice paycheck.
It just
Otherwise,
being
otherwise than that, nothing.
being a fan and just seeing that version of Errol Spence. You know what I mean?
How you feel as being a diehard Errol Spence fan, the Big Fish, the Bone Collector? What are his new nicknames?
No, I ain't got. He's still the big fish. He's still the same guy, but it just you know what I mean. One too many. You know what I mean?
He what?
One too many.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I
Uh,
was advocating for him, fighting for him.
man, Earl career was moved just the way it's supposed to be moved. It all comes out, man. It all comes out.
I can't.
He was he
ah.
was his career was contoured.
Now you ain't gonna run my man. You ain't gonna run my man in this.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it a buck, yo.
You ain't
His
gonna run.
career, his career was contoured for him, yo. It was contoured for him. The
But
truth came out.
but
The
but
truth came.
most,
North or south, flat
most,
footed, plain Jane, no special effects. Never was a great defensive fighter. Okay, you beat the likes of Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, Kell Brook. Sean was the toughest thing on your resume, otherwise than Bud, but everybody say that's after the accident. They not counting that. Who's that before that sent them to a dog fight unless the two names I named? What Cal Brook did was touching them up early, but you know, he wore him down. I can't put him amongst the legends, amongst the greats. I can't. I cannot do it. I can't put his picture amongst the greats with Sugar Ray, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Roberto Duran's, uh, 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 Alexis Aguayo's, Oscar De La Hoya's, GTD's. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not even going to trick myself. I already knew when I followed Earl since the Olympics. And when he lost that last fight coming out of Olympics, I used to say, you solid, yo. But he had the same fight style. Go back and watch it. And I spoke his career. I say he's a solid fighter. He gonna win a title, but they gonna have to move him accordingly. I didn't see nothing in Earl. I mean, Earl just say he put it like this. He got the best out of his career. He maxed it. I'm glad he made money. I'm praying for the brother, man. I'm all over the place emotional wise because I'm picturing when he was in the car accident, the car flipped over 22 times. He was ejected from the car. God bless him, man. God bless him. I wish him the best, man. I just hated to see him go out like that. I'm ticked off. I'm really am. I'm ticked off.
I mean, on one end, you could be mad, you know what I mean? But on the other end, you gotta understand that's his job. He got that see you later check. You know what I mean? Two of them. I don't know what's going on. You got two see you later checks, Steve.
He got two what?
See you later checks.
Yeah. With Bud and
With Bud and
Tim.
you see what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at him for that, senior. People say they live in check to check. I'm living two checks at that check.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm happy in the aspect of that. I root for everybody that can make a decent living. You know, he being smart with his money. I ain't counting his pockets as far as I know of. He said he gonna go spend time, go back with his family, this, that, and other. But I guarantee you, the next time you see Errol Spence, he gonna be around 190. He gonna blow up.
All right,
Earl
now.
ain't gonna do.
You ready?
Earl ain't gonna do nothing.
You ready,
Earl
Squeeze?
ain't gonna do nothing no more.
You ready, Squeeze?
Yeah.
Here he come.
What's happening, y'all?
Mr. Will.
What's
What's
up,
going on,
fellas?
Yo,
Mr.
What's
yo,
happening?
you gonna stop playing with Mr. Will like that? Yo, you gotta bring him in better than that. I couldn't see you, Mr. Will. I'm on my phone.
I got you. I got you.
What's
You
going
know,
on?
I'd have gave
All
you
right,
the entry
Happy
that
birthday.
you deserve.
I know you got something you want to say, Mr. Will. What's going on?
Come on, Mr. Will, drop the mic. I can't wait for this.
Look. I tried to tell you. That's all I'm trying to say. I tried to tell y'all what was going to happen. You know what? I didn't go in hard because I didn't want to be accused of not liking black fighters and all that stuff. I did have to kind of soft shoe my way in with that and let y'all know that boy didn't have nothing coming, man. You know?
Y'all, y'all just had a man down like he ain't give us some of the greatest fights, some good
I
goddamn.
get all that,
Yeah,
but
I know.
that was then. This is now.
This part ain't really got nothing to do with you just yet, Mr. Will. But I'm Squeeze ran down, throw my man down like he ain't give you some of the best fights. You know what I mean? He gave you some good war. You just try to rape and rob him. You got to give him his credit. Oh, matter of fact, boxing dad in the fifth. Boxing dad, Coach Dion, you know he don't play that shit. So what about his boxing career and all the other stuff is his personal business. I want to hear about boxing. Well, Mr. Will, I know you ain't finished.
No, I was just everything I said showed up. You know? For years, like I said, car crash, the last fight beat down, and a 3-year layoff did not add up to success. That's all I kept saying.
Ooh, Coach Dion ain't having that shit out you today, Coach Squeeze or Mr. Will. It's easy.
What happened? I can't really see it.
It's easy to shit on someone, but what about the good stuff
It ain't
about it?
even about. See,
What
there
about
we
the good
go with
stuff
the
about it? That's
there we go with the nonsense, man. Do it had to
No,
oh,
no.
show.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Boxer dead. Coach Dion,
thank you, Melanie Queen.
you know you my guy. But I'm just keeping it a buck. Coach Dion is levels to it. I won't get the credit. And you know it, Coach Dion. They won't give me the credit for beating Muhammad Ali. I became a unified champion, beat Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in the later part of their career. I came along when they was on their way out at the 1,000 fights counting the amateurs. I beat them and become a unified champion. Where do I sit at in history? Or you beat two big names. Stop, man. Two big names that already been, they had over 1,000 car crashes up against the wall. and I come along and beat them and win 2 belts in the division. Oh, I'm a unified, but after them, when it comes to beating top tier level competition, not C plus B minus fighters, I'm beating them. Ugas almost got him out of there.
Oh my God.
I'm just telling you what I saw. It's not nothing personal. Sugar Ray Leonard went 5 years out. Eye injury, came back in and boxed the hell out of Hagler. Now, you can argue whether he won or not, but levels, talented guys. Stop it. Earl flat-footed, like I told his coach on here, when Senior and Calvin and all of them was riding a pony. I told him, your fighter is a North. Let me finish. Your fighter, y'all was all against me on the pound. You ain't know Derek James was going to be here. Your fighter is a North and South fighter. No special effects, I told him. Go back and watch the video. Go back and play it. Am I hating on Earl? No. I could die 5 times and won't see the money he make. It's nothing personal with me. But when I mention the creme of the creme, his name won't come up.
Yeah, wait. I see you over there, Smirking. I see you gonna drop the mic again, or you finished? You finished or you done? You finished or you done?
Look, you see how they argue about Tank's resume. He biting a bunch of cab drivers. Depending on who you ask, it's not everybody. It's spreading out opinions. I get it. That's the sport. I'm just giving you my version of what I've seen. With Canelo and Triple G the same damn way. I say, let me see him fight something a little more top tier level. He fought Canelo. Everybody, he beat him. They robbed him 1.5 of the time. No, but you was knocking everybody else out. Why you ain't going there and knock Canelo out? Come on, man. If you don't have picks, do them all the goddamn same. That let me know you're a legendary fighter. You great, or like you can lose to him and come back and beat the hell out of him. Can't lose to the same guy 2-3 times. Go ahead, I'm fit.
Man, that fight looked just like I thought it would. To tell you,
what, Mr. Will? Go ahead and say it, Mr. Will.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know what I was saying the whole time. And like I said on the show before, I said, look, man, the key to beating Spence is making him back up. And he did a lot of backing up last night. When I saw that, I knew what it was early.
I ain't never seen Errol Spence on a 10-speed.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Now, and then like when he tried to come forward, that 4-5 to the body.
Yeah.
Tzyu just was walking in the park.
Yeah. But I'm saying, man, we don't know what kind of damage that accident really did. I said that before they fought. I said beat down Crawford, and the 3 years is not going to help a fighter, man. That's a reflex game. If you don't use it, you lose it. Point blank. And that's exactly what happened. The iron got rusty. That's all it is.
It just, what I mean, as a fan, it's just, what I mean, it's disappointing to see, what I mean.
Well, yeah, I like Earl.
To see him go out like that, that's all.
I like Earl, but I mean, I'm a realist. I look at
exactly.
I don't look at boxing with my heart. I look at it with my head, and I go by what I see. And that
I know I can go down here and knock this mofo out downstairs. I can tell you that.
Uh-oh.
And revenge Earl fight last night. How I feel right now. 12 o'clock. That's when you want to unplug something. Oh boy.
How many rounds is it gonna be?
How angry I am? One hitter quitter.
Damn. Berlanga one hit a quit or Deontay Wilder? Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad.
Whoa, Mr. Will. Whoa. We gonna say that for another day. Love you though, Mr. Will, but we gonna say that for another day. Me and you, heat up. You know we gonna go pound for pound, Mr. Will.
We can do that.
Yes, sir. I love to do it.
Danger, man.
Now, how you feel about what Mr. Will say? Wait a minute. He said bring the danger.
I said I'm no stranger to danger.
Wow! That's basically almost the same thing. Oh, it's gonna be a party. See, you gonna you might celebrate. It's gonna be a celebration. I can't wait.
Let me ask you.
We say, baby.
A 70 and over, oldie but goodies, classic World Rumble, full rounder. I ain't gonna do y'all dirty. I'm gonna give y'all 2-minute rounds since I know 3. One of y'all gonna go out on a stretcher. 2-minute rounds, full rounder, right? Full rounder, 2-minute rounds, right? Who wins, Squeeze? Who wins?
Mr. Will.
Well, now you know if he keep
Mr. Will gonna win, but guess what? It's gonna be a barn burner. We ain't gonna bore the fans. Like that shit last night. It won't be like that.
That's right.
At least you gonna get your money worth.
Somebody touch the canvas?
Like I say, Mr. Will gonna win. You might. It's weight classes for a reason, see?
I don't know. I done seen some.
I ain't gonna be able, but I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't gonna keep saving your ass from them. I tell you that.
Come on out. They got us.
Yeah, but remember recently, Squeeze, I was talking about all these guys that came back at Fort one time recently.
Yeah.
And that's why I was bringing that up to let you idea what was going to happen, man.
Everybody can't be Sugar Ray. Everybody can't be George Foreman. Everybody
about Foreman. I'm gonna stop you right there real fast, and you can move on. With Foreman, what got Foreman over on his comeback when he came back, in his 40s or whatever. George's size got him over. George was a bear of a man. He was a big man. So what I'm getting at is it ain't like he was in there with guys of the same weight, things of that nature. George always had pretty much a size advantage in a fight.
Oh, that's another one. That's gonna be another good goddamn show. That's gonna be another.
Like I said, I look at things from my head, not from my heart.
Well, we gonna look at that together. That's gonna be another show. Separate. We just creating shows. Yeah. But last night I was hurt. Hurt, pissed. When you say looking like a shot fighter in every sense of the word, he fitted the profile.
Of course. When you open the dictionary and look up shot fighter, his picture's right there.
All right. That's enough on Earl. That's enough. Chill.
No, ain't nothing personal. This nothing personal. You know what? Senior, that's Senior boy. Senior, you got the mic. You take the mic.
Jalil Hackett versus Chenko tonight. Who y'all got?
I got Jalil. I just ain't like your mouth and your little attitude, but it's your birthday. I got Jalil. I'm going with Jalil. I ain't like your tone. Yeah, Jalil.
I don't give a fuck what you think about my mouth and don't
watch your mouth. Yeah. Watch your mouth.
Oh, you watch yours.
What?
You said something, Mr. Will? Because
no, I ain't saying.
Squeeze might have seen his last July 5th.
Oh
No
my!
cussing. No cussing on the show. Not that
All I said was you might have seen your last July 5th.
some people get older, but they still got change your ways in the Bible. You got to change your ways.
I am. I'm about to change. I'm gonna stop writing passes and start laying hands.
And then what's his name? Fury fought over the weekend, and he looked like stir fried crap too.
Tyson Fury.
Fury,
Yeah,
I ain't know.
but
I ain't
this is
hear
the catch. It wasn't televised.
Oh, all right. I already said I ain't hear nothing about it.
damn.
Yeah, don't that tell you something? They didn't put no cameras on him.
Wow.
Yeah, he fought Friday.
Damn.
You know, and I heard he didn't look good.
I ain't know nothing about it.
He won, but he didn't look good at all.
He's supposed to be setting up a fight with somebody though. That was supposed to be a step in.
What they working towards is him and Joshua, which I want to see. Joshua's another one that needs to sit down now, right now. You know,
Damn.
you gotta remember this guy. He's a big dude. He's a huge heavyweight, right? with a bantamweight chin, and then he was in that bad accident. So we don't know what kind of damage that accident really did. But yesterday kind of told on him. Because the dude he was fighting and this guy comes out there, drops him twice in the first round. Then he came back the second round and starts the guy. But I'm just saying, man, he shouldn't even be letting them kind of guys put hands on him like if he's what he say he's about. Or what Eddie Hearns thinks he's about. Because I never really heard Joshua saying much of anything about how
He's a paycheck right now. He's trying to milk the cow for all he got.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you saying with the squeak.
No, but you still got to understand that UK following got still crazy, so they still supporting him. He's still making money. You got to understand, he's still making money.
That's what I'm getting at. What did Earl say last night? Earl said, I'm going to retire. He said, but I'm good. He said, money makes money. So in other words, Earl's got investments. Earl's doing stuff outside of boxing. And that's what these guys have to learn to do. Do something else with that money.
Try to understand, everybody don't have an Al Heyman.
No, I ain't talking about Al Heyman. I'm just saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of those guys, you heard Earl.
Hey, senior, yo, you gonna stop talking aggressive to me and Mr. Will? I'm gonna have to pull up on you, yo, and knock them glasses straight off your face. I done about had it with you and your mannerism.
Look, the man already mad, senior. I think you better kind of like ease up today.
But it's my son's birthday. Love him to death. It's his birthday. Let him go ahead. Let him go ahead. This his day, Mr. Will.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But he still ain't told me what he think about his boy as a whole.
Yes, he did. He said.
What he say, Mr. Will? Refresh.
Retirement.
He said he still love him.
Ain't no love. It's nothing personal.
Happy retirement. I'm good. Happy retirement. You know what I mean?
Okay, champ. Okay, champ. Okay, I get it. I you know what I mean? Like I said, I could die 3 times. I still won't see the money Earl made. So I'm happy for him. Yeah. You know, he said his family, and you know, he been boxing since the age of 8, probably. You know,
right?
Them guys, you know, you gotta them guys. You gotta give them what they deserve.
I thought Earl was like 13, 14 when he started boxing.
Oh, a little later.
I think, if I ain't mistaken, I want to say Earl was like 13, 14.
Yeah, you know, I wish him the best, man. I wouldn't mind seeing him in a suit and tie and throw the commentary hat on a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
You think he'll do it?
What happened?
You think he'll do it? Because he don't talk too much. You think he'll do it?
Yeah, I thought when you said
you know what? I get if they throw the right amount of money at him, he might get up there and say a few little things.
I got him like breezing through like on a special occasion or something, or you know what I mean. But I don't really got him. I don't really got Errol picking up a mic. You know what I mean? He don't really do too many interviews.
Yeah, he tries to keep it brief.
Yeah, he be in his own little world.
Yeah. Like I say, man, you can't take away from the success he's had in his career. You can't do that. He done became a world champion, unified, something that some people I never see one title. Great fighters that never seen titles in their lives.
Oh, yeah.
He achieved it. He made a name for himself. He carved out a lane. It's a lot of positives in his path to this moment. But I would have loved to see him go out crispier than what he did last night. That's what I'm bitter about.
No said.
If I'm in my feelings about anything, that's it. I wanted him to beat the living shit out of Tzyu. I'm just pissed. Cause Tzyu think he tough now. You ain't tough.
Let me say this about that too. That was what you call a passing of the torch, right? So in turn, making a long story short, Tzyu could possibly lose his next fight. I'm just saying he's not a guarantee out there with nothing.
Mr. Will, let me ask you this question. 10 minutes before we came on the air, I was having this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, or either you go. I think the conversation was pretty much right now. Who wins? Who wins? Terrence Crawford or Jerron Ennis?
That question has been asked for a million times for the last few years. Right now, personally, I gotta go with Crawford. That's just me. But hey, I've been wrong before.
What you think, Squeeze?
Looking very in the detailed. I'm a big fan of both of their talent, and I'm looking at the acrobatics. Boots got the total package.
Looking at the flip.
Bud has the total package. You got two total packages being dropped off on your front porch. And you can't wait to open up near one of them. Mm-hmm. I say it's whoever make the most mistakes and executes the game plan wins that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mr. Will. Mm-hmm. He gave us the Coach Calvin.
Oh, what? Yeah, you think so?
He gave us the Coach Calvin on the low.
All right, no, I ain't gonna Coach Calvin.
Well, he don't do that. It's even one side or the other. He tried to give us a Coach Calvin.
No, I ain't giving out. I gave you a good. I think I stood my ground pretty good, but
what we do too.
I love both of them though.
Coach Calvin.
No, I love both of them.
Speaking of Coach Calvin, where's Coach Kenny today? Because I was waiting to talk.
Jalil fight tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I love both of them.
Yeah.
Like you pick between your three kids. Since you want to get smart, pick between them.
Huh?
Yeah, thank you. Exactly. You love them all the same. You love them all.
They know who I'm picking.
They know who I'm picking.
They know who I'm picking.
Wow.
Me. No. See you later. If I gotta pick one, I ain't picking none. See you later. I love all y'all the same.
That's what Coach Calvin answered.
Nah, that's what it is.
That's a Coach Calvin. Hey, both of them, my boys, they my sons. I gave you the whoever execute that day the best.
See, but you gotta understand. You asking me who
It's a winnable fight for both of them.
You ask me which one of my kids I'm picking. I need to know with a purpose. I might be going to go. I might have to go rough a little kid up. Come on, Junior, let's go. I might need to go to the mall and take my stylist with me. Come on, Corey. You know what
I
I mean?
already know which one it is, though. I already know which one it is. I ain't gonna release it on live camera, but he knows. I already know which one it is. He love all of them,
Savage,
but I already know the one.
Appreciate you, Savage.
I already know.
One last question. Keys to victory for Jalil today versus Chenko.
Ooh, Mr. Will, you grab that one first.
Put it like this: Chenko can fight. He's no walk in the park. I'm gonna leave it right there.
What you say? I ain't hear you.
No, I said Chenko is no walk in the park.
But that wasn't the question, Mr. Will. The question was keys to victory.
I'm saying that it's not going to be easy.
But that's not keys to victory. You're telling me the type of fighter he is. You got a white beard. You have enough knowledge to understand the difference between the questions that I'm asking. What are the keys to victory?
Chenko. I said McCream. Yeah. Yeah, McCream. Yeah.
What you say, Mr. Will?
Yeah. I like the dream.
You heard the key to victory yet?
No.
What? He be in there. Well, I tell you what, the one with y'all know I'm a Crawford fan, but that day was real questionable.
Please. Will fucking with that shit?
What happened?
Mr. Will messing with that stuff?
No.
What are you talking about then?
He didn't give us no tail of tape, but that's Mr. Will. He gave us the tail of
what are you talking about?
Tale of Two Cities. Yeah.
He went to a whole nother different couple fighters. What?
No, I
don't know what just happened for you. Mr. Will Goodman.
A Freudian slip.
Huh?
I said it was a Freudian slip. I said the wrong name.
Oh, so the keys to victory for Jalil Hackett versus Chenko. They fight today.
Just don't leave anything in the dressing room. That's all.
Mr. Will have a technical difficulty. Same question, please.
Keys to victory for Chenko. Let me go with the opponent first. To start off fast, push the envelope early, and overwhelm Jalil. He's way more experienced. He's been in way more wars. He a tough opponent, man. That's the keys in the tail of the tape to try to put that grown man strength on Jalil. Tail of the tape for Jalil. Start early. Keep the stick in Chenko feet. Keep them off balance. Try to make them come in on awkward angles. Make them pay for it. And let them know tonight you will turn in from boys to men. Take Jalil need Chenko coming in with the AK-47. Jalil need to go in with the armored tank and shoot off some missiles from the gun cannon of the tank. And what I mean by that, if he can't hit Chenko and hurt him, it's gonna be a hell of a night for him.
One thing about Mr. Belt the ass. One thing about Mr. Belt to ask, he's gonna touch down Chenko. He's gonna hurt. I'm rolling with my guy Jalil. You know that.
I'm rolling with Jalil. I'm rolling with the hometown. I that's just what it is. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm rolling with the Hackett, the Hatchet man. Yup. Rolling with him. I know this is a big, big, big fight
Hmm.
for Jalil. This fight is more detrimental to Jalil's career than it is the Dervinchenko's. This right here will put a lot of people on notice, and he need to do it. And if he does it in an emphatic fashion, it'll even catapult his career anyhow. This is a big opponent. This is a big fight for Jalil tonight. This is his world title shot without a title on the line fight tonight.
So
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
ask you this question: with Chenko being a busy fighter, he's busy. Does Jalil need a knockout or just domination?
In that aspect, he gonna need to dominate. If Dervinchenko throw 8 punches, Jalil got to throw 12. He can't match 8 with 4.
Excuse me, I got a question, y'all. Devinchenko is the one that turns 40 54, right? No, well, okay, I had the wrong guy in mind. I'm gonna go with Jalil on it then. I had the wrong guy in mind. Yeah.
Who you talking about?
What was the guy that when turn stopped at 54 before he fought Canelo? What was his name?
Oh, the one with the glove.
That was my dream off, right? I was thinking about him.
Yeah.
I was thinking about him. That's what I said. But yeah, no, I'll go with Jalil on it.
This is a big fight for Jalil,
Yeah.
man. This is a this fight for Jalil is do or die. Is do or die in every sense of the word when it comes to being able to get paid bigger dollars, be marketable, pack the house to see him fight type stuff. The whole trimmings, if you would say, for him tonight. That's how detrimental this fight is for him tonight. He cannot have a subpar performance and lose.
Mm.
He already got a lot of people doubting him and not believing they say he's a decent fighter, but he'll never be able to reach the upper echelons of the sport. I need him to shut these people up tonight.
Tonight is the night.
Win or lose, I'm Team Jalil Hackett.
You know it.
Mr. Bernard, Jalil, that's love there. That's love. And that's just what it is. I'm never going against that. Never going against that. That's just what it is.
Anything else, Mr. Will?
Mm.
Yeah, well, like I say, man, I'm a close with this because my phone already cut off. But Earl, great career. You done a lot that a lot of other people haven't achieved. People gonna argue about resume. We all do it. It's nothing personal. It ain't like he knocked out Triple G, Canelo, the Charlo brother, the big one, to get the unified championship belt. Um, He beat who was in front of him. This is not improved. We argue resume all the time. People say Tank ain't fought nobody. I'm out in the stores debating with people. He a cab drive, this, that, other. I get it. I say I respect how you feel, but don't forget he knocking everybody the fuck out. Don't forget that. While you talking.
Well,
In a pint-sized body.
and to add on to what you just said, everybody Tank fought either had a belt or got one after he fought him. So I mean, they spend that. Speak of hardware, gotta look for the better. They're getting belts too.
Yeah, well, that's my closing arguments. Earl, ride off into the sunset. Thanks for the memories. Continue, like you say, go back with your family, man. You did a hell of a job in the sport. You got in your trophy room. You reached the pinnacle of the sport, becoming a multi belt holder champion in the sport of boxing. I could go down a list from when they first start recording boxing, and it won't be a lot of names that did, great fighters that didn't make it. You did. That's it, champ. That's it.
Appreciate y'all. Another dope show, man. Thanks for showing up. Thanks everybody for the birthday love. Appreciate everybody that show some love in the cash app. Hope everybody have a good week this week, man.
All right, champ.
All right, time. Catch y'all later. See
All
y'all.
right.